everybody. Welcome to the Heart and Soul Show, where we talk to real people about real issues and we talk about real things. My name is Clifton Johnson, and I am your host. Now, coming up on today's show, we are going to talk about the reason why white women are taking black men. Ooh, wow. I'm telling you all, this is going to be a hot topic. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that or heard someone ask that question, why white women are taking black men from black women. Well, we're going to talk about it today, y'all. We're going to talk about it. I told y'all in the 2022 year, any of my podcasts we're going to be talking about things that matter. We're not going to be talking about all that other crazy stuff that really don't matter and you can figure out on your own. But we are going to talk about the real thing. Whew, man, I'm telling you. But before I get into that, I do want to invite everyone to my website, CliftonJohnsonProductions.com. That's www.CliftonJohnsonProductions.com. We got a lot of things going. We got movies. We got books that's coming out. We are also rebranding all of our books. We got a new stage play, everybody, that's going to be coming out very soon. So please stay tuned. You will see announcements on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the social media. You will see advertisement, maybe on TV. It just depends. You're going to be seeing a lot of information. So I do invite everyone that want to come out to see this stage play. This stage play is going to be part one of the movie. It's part one of a movie, but we're going to make the first part a stage play of A Mother's Confession, Chapter 1. That's going to be the stage play, A Mother's Confession, Chapter 1. So I do invite everyone to come out to this show. Also, before I get sidetracked, I do want to let everyone know if you have a business or you have a product that you want the Heart and Soul Show to announce or talk about, please contact me. Let's talk. Let's sit down. Let's figure this out. I will tell you that our rates are very good and very affordable right now. So I invite everyone that if you have a product, if you have a business that you want to promote, please let us know. I'm telling you, it's going down. The show is blowing up. A lot more people are listening. I'm having a lot more, even off the air conversations with different people as well. And I got some people that's going to be coming up that's going to actually be on the show. Now, I am very excited about that. I have a young man that's going to be coming up, and you all know him. Most of the people that's on my Facebook, that's family and friends, you all know him. So he's going to be coming up, and I'm not going to tell you his name. I'm just going to surprise you. And he's going to be coming in. He's going to be hopefully doing some shows with an S. Some shows, with me, to give his side of what he think about the topics and all that. Now, also, I do want everyone to pay attention. I the new business. It's called Johnson's Executive Services. And one of our main products, not the only product, but one of our main products is notary. We have mobile notary. We have we're going to have remote notary. That's online notary as well. We got a whole lot of things coming up with Johnson's Executive Services. I want to put that out. So if you need a notary, I'm talking about emergency. If you need a notary, contact us. And I'm going to have the website. The website, like I said on the last show, the website is like maybe 1 or 2 steps away from being launched, but the business is up and running. So if you need a notary, contact us. We can help. And on top of that, within Johnson's Executive Service, we have another big product that's coming out. I can't launch that product just yet, but I do have another big product within Johnson Executive Services that I think you are going to love. Now, let's get into this topic. All right, everybody, let's talk about why white women are taking black men. Well, First, let me say this. Let me clear the air, because I know this is a very, very sensitive subject for black women, but this is something that got to be talked about. I mean, it's got to be talked about, and it's got to stop being pushed up under the rug, because it is an issue. Now, I'm going to also say this, that I'm not racist at all. I feel like you love who you love. I've always felt that way, so I don't want white people or white women to think that this is a ploy to try to get black men back, because black men are going to marry who are they going to marry. They're going to be with who they're going to be with. But I also feel this, that black women can take a page from white women's behavior in some ways, because we're all different. We have different cultures. Okay. I will say we have different cultures. And so we all do live a lot different in some ways, but this got to be talked about. I'm sorry. It's got to be said. Now, I guess the first thing I want to talk about is, why is black women so angry? This is one reason I'm going to tell you why, that a lot of black men go to white women. Not that they're not angry, everyone. Not that white women aren't angry, but the major part about it, they treat their man really different than most black women do when they get angry. And I got to ask that question because I've been around angry women all my life. I'm sorry, I have. See, let me say this first. It's something that black women need to start paying attention to, is this. If you have a whole bunch of sisters, a whole bunch of aunties, your mother, all the women in your family, or most of the women in your family, aren't married or seem to be getting in and out of relationships all the time. Now, I'm talking to black women, right? If that happens, if you have all these women that you hold to high standards, but they can't seem to land a man or keep a man, then you gotta ask yourself this question: why? Why? I'm gonna tell you, one of the things is this. First of all, black men don't like angry women. Oh, it may be okay at first. I'm gonna tell you that. It might be okay at first because in black men's mind, we're wondering like, okay, what were we thinking this? We're thinking like, okay, well, this person seems a little bit out of sorts, but I think I can work with her because I love her. I think this is who I want to spend the rest of my life with. But if this shit keeps going on and on and on, you mad, you want to fight this man all the time, you want to do this, oh, he's not doing this, you always fucking angry about everything. Let me tell you what's going to happen. This man is going to put you in a category. He's going to put you in that category. Now, he's not going to leave you, but he's going to put you in a category. And if this stuff continues, then I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to make a decision. And I'm going to tell you right now, 9 times out of 10, that decision is going to be to leave your ass. Y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want to say, black women. I know you don't like it, but I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you the absolute truth today. See, it matters how you act. And let me tell you something. It matters how you fight as well, too. Okay, two people are in an argument, or they're fighting, or they just have a damn disagreement. Okay, but there are rules to fighting. Okay, you can't do this, black women. You can't do this. You can't be upset with your man, get mad, want to fight him, get in his face, antagonize him, tell him he's a punk, tell him he's a broke ass nigga. All these things, all these hateful ass things. But you expect this man to stay with you? You expect this man to stay with you? Let me tell you this right quick. Listen a quick little story. Something that I heard. I know of this black woman. I don't know her personally. I know of this black woman. She's married to a white man. She is so niggerish. She is so fucking niggerish that, she gets mad at her Caucasian husband and calls him a nigger. What kind of shit is that? Calls him a nigger, telling him he's weak. Oh, he ain't broke at all. The man is probably a millionaire. He ain't broke the least bit. That's what I'm talking about right there. How the hell you gonna call another white man a nigga because you get mad at him? And even if he likes the shit, guess what? That's some shit that shouldn't happen, because after a while, just like any other man, he's going to have to choose if he's going to stay with your crazy ass or not. I'm being honest with you. So I got to ask that question. Why are black women so damn angry? You need to check that shit at the door, sweetheart. You need to check it at the door. Think about it. Man can't tell you anything. He'd be like, well, baby, I think you need to stay in because, you're not feeling well. You finna go out and do this and do that. He's looking out for you. He's looking out for you. I know sometimes that you have to go do certain things. I get that. But the way you react makes a big difference to a man. A big, big difference. And then it's just like this. If a man asks you to go fix him a sandwich, and let's say you both just got off work, he comes in, or just late at night, or let's just say that, late at night, and he asks you, baby, do you mind fixing me a sandwich? Instead of getting mad and saying, damn, nigga, you was just in there. You just in the damn kitchen. Why come you didn't fix it your goddamn self? I've heard people say this shit today to their mates. I've heard black women say this. Dang, you were just in there. What is wrong with you? You can fix it your damn self. Instead of just getting her ass up, going to go fix the sandwich. Let me tell you what, when you go up, you get up, even if you're tired, to go fix a sandwich or get something for a man, and he could have got it himself. Let me tell you what that does. That right there makes a man smile. That makes a man feel secure in his relationship. Be like, man, I got a winner. I got a goddamn winner. Because you have to look at it from the other side. When a man's car break down, when a woman's car break down, when something needs to be fixed in the house, who do you call? You call your husband. It's just like that movie. Let me see. What was that movie? It was the movie that Morris Chestnut and I think Regina Hall was in. And they was laying in the bed. It was late at night. And so I think the storm drains were bumping against the house, and it was storming outside. And so he got up, and he didn't want to go do that. He didn't want to go outside in the rain, put on a raincoat, and he was half asleep and go fix the storm drain. But he did it because guess what? That's a man's job, to get his ass up and go do something that a woman probably can't do, but will do if she have to. So that's my point right there. That's my point right there, ladies. Learn your role. Learn your role and appreciate your role, because when it comes time for that man to do what he's supposed to do, he's going to do it, and he's going to do it with love. So fix that goddamn sandwich. If he asks you to fix that sandwich, fix it with love. Those are just little things that I'm trying to tell you. Changing your whole attitude, changing your whole atmosphere on how you look at things. And I'm going to tell you right now, and I ain't going to say, okay, I'm going to say this. Let me say this real quick. I'm not saying that all white women got it together. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they don't have issues or whatever the case is, but I'm telling you this. The attitude and everything, especially if a man is doing what he's supposed to do, is a lot different with them. So all I'm saying, ladies, black ladies, my sisters, it's nothing wrong with taking a page from where they at, because it's got to be a reason why white women are getting our black alpha men's by record number. I don't think it's all into the sex. Oh, they just want to sleep with a white woman. No, black women got some of the best bodies and the best sex in the world. Oh my God, you can't say that they don't got no body, and you can't say that their sex ain't great. It's more than that. See, it's about catering to your man. If you got a good man and that man is doing what he's supposed to do financially, spiritually, as a husband, he's doing everything he's supposed to. Why not give that man honor and give him respect just like he's given to you? But I'm going to tell you right now, because of the anger of a lot of black women, and they feel like they ain't got to do a damn thing, that's the attitude they have. I ain't got to do nothing. This body and this face can get me anything I want. No, the hell it's not. Let me tell you what it's going to get you. If you keep that same attitude, it's going to keep you alone. You're going to be a lonely ass woman. And I'm just being honest with you, y'all. Ladies, sisters, I'm being honest with you. All right. Now, I think the next question that need to be talked about is this. How do we help fix a black woman's behavior? That's the biggie. And I'm gonna be honest with you. That's probably the main thing that we need to do, or black women need to do, is figure out what the problem is. What is the source? I'm going to tell you what it is. One of the main things is you women need to stop listening to whoever the hell you're listening to. And that can be your mother, your friends, especially your friends, your aunties, your cousins, any woman that gives you negative advice on how to treat a black man. You need to stop listening to her ass. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes, and I've heard it with my own chocolate ears. You know, let me say this. One thing that I think most black women that are still single and successful, you know, need to realize if they just can't seem to land the right person for them, you really, really need to start monitoring who you're talking to the most. You really need to start monitoring that. And you need to start checking your goddamn attitude. That's the main thing. But first of all, you really need to say, okay, let me find the source to this problem. Because it doesn't make any sense why I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm beautiful. I got money. I don't have to, depend on a man. I just want love. I just want love and support from the man of my dreams. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. To me, if you have a mother in your home, you need to really monitor that relationship first, because that's the main problem with a lot of black women. The mothers. See, the mothers are the one that teach you how to be in a relationship, how to be married, especially if they are married. And I'm going to be honest with you, 9 times out of 10, if a mother is married, but she has not taught her daughter how to be in a relationship and how to be married, I'm going to tell you what the main problem is. It's because she's used to running her relationship with her husband how the fuck she wants to run it. I said it, y'all. Y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want to say. I'm telling you, most women or most mothers that have husbands, I'm going to say it again, but their daughters can't seem to get it right. See, let me tell you this. Let me say this. The daughters are watching the mothers, and they don't even know that they are. See, that's the biggest thing. They don't even know that they are. They don't. They don't realize that the mother has a big bearing on how they act and what their emotions are when it comes to relationships. They can say whatever the hell they want to say. I've seen it with my own eyes, and I've heard it with my own ears. If you have a negative mother that's only teaching you, okay, girl, you got to go out there and go make your money. You don't have to depend on no damn man. That is the wrong fucking message to give your daughters. Now, mothers, I'm on y'all ass right now. I'm going to be on y'all ass because this shit doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all to give your daughter that message. But you're married, but you're not teaching them how to be married. The reason why you're not teaching them how to be married and how to be in a relationship is because you like the way your relationship is. Your husband is handpicked. He's scared to do anything because he's afraid that this is going to be, or say anything to you. He may not agree with you 90% of the time, but he's going to be like, okay, yeah, your mother is right. Man, fuck that bullshit. Fuck that. Man, let me tell you something. You better have a goddamn backbone with these crazy ass women out here. Because let me tell you something. They didn't get taught by their mothers. They used to running shit. That's the problem. They're used to running shit. And so they pass that shit on to their daughters. So, okay, their daughters, got a great degree, got money, don't depend on no man or whatever the case is. So if you have all those things, but you haven't taught them how to be in a relationship, guess what? There's no room for no man. That's why the man scared from them. They be like, you know what? She's too goddamn difficult to deal with. I'm finna go get me somebody or get me that white woman that's a whole lot easier to deal with all the goddamn drama. Forget all that. I just want to be happy. I want to have my family and I want to live out my days. Sisters, I'm trying to help you. You may not like it, but you should appreciate it because I'm giving you the honest to God truth. If your mothers, your grandmothers, your friends, your cousins aren't giving you the right information or you just can't seem to land a man, start monitoring that. And I guarantee you this. I guarantee you will find the source. If you really want to be with somebody, if you really want to be with, have a husband, have a family, you know what I'm saying? If you really want that, and most women do, then you need to check that shit at the door. Be like, you know what? I got to start doing something different. I'm not going to continue this cycle because let me tell you this. I know this woman. She's way up in age. She's probably in her 70s. She's not married. She has 3 daughters and she has 1 son. None of her daughters are fucking married. And they're up in age too. None of her daughters are married. I already know what the source is, even though I know some of the situations that's going on. Without even knowing the situation, I know what the problem is. The problem is the fucking mama. That's what the problem is. See, ladies, the mothers are the ones that is causing a lot of these problems. A lot of these mothers are trying to live through the daughters because they didn't live shit with their life. They're trying to live through their fucking daughters. Daughters, black women, don't let your mother live through you. Please don't let your mother live through you. But I will be mindful of this. If you have a good mother and that mother is definitely a good mother and she has a husband that love her and the husband, their love is equal, then you need to pay attention because it's your ass. You're probably listening to your crazy ass friends that don't got nobody. And more than likely, if they don't got nobody, it's probably because they want your motherfucking man. I said it, y'all. I said it. Y'all can whatever. It's the truth. They don't want you. They don't want you to be happy because they want what you got. And they may not necessarily want your man, but they want what you got. Oh my goodness. Whoo! This has been a load to get off because I have been wanting to talk about this for a long time. Ladies, I'm going to say it once again. If you want that man, if you want that alpha man, money, career, all the above, you need to change your goddamn attitude. Check it at the door. And most of all, stop listening to the people you've been listening to because obviously the people that you're listening to have not been helping you get to where you need to go. And that's in a productive relationship that you want in your life. Everybody, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. And I do want to send the condolences out to the family of Kevin Samuels. I'm in Oklahoma as well. And at first I didn't even know that the man, Kevin Samuels, that I've seen was on. I didn't know that he was even from Oklahoma. I've been watching a lot of his, live streams and different things like that. And I just happened to see it on the news where they was talking about him, where he was on the Fox 25, with Malcolm and Jasmine and everything. And I was blown away when I heard that he passed, because this man, I'm going to tell you something right now, everybody, real quick. This man has literally changed my life with a lot of the lives I've watched, just being honest with black women, really all women. It ain't just black women. It was white women, Mexican women. All that, because we all have our own issues. But I'm going to tell you right now, the world is going to miss him. A lot of men is going to miss him. And I'm going to be an advocate for black men. From here on out, I'm going to be an advocate for black men to help us. I'm working with myself. I'm rebranding myself. You are going to see a lot of different changes coming from Clifton Johnson here in the near future. From here to the near future, you're going to see a lot of changes from me, as far as my podcast, the way I do business and all that, because I have a lot of room to grow as well. So I do want to send my condolences out to the family of Kevin Samuels, just to let you know that I appreciate what this young man have done. He has changed the world, and he has changed the world not only for black men, but he's also, or men, period. But he's also changed the world for just how women interact with their spouses, with their boyfriends, and vice versa. So, but anyway, I do want to thank everyone that have listened to this podcast and other podcasts that have came before this. I do encourage you all to visit CliftonJohnsonProductions.com. That's www.CliftonJohnsonProductions.com. We got so many things coming up. We do have a stage play that's coming up this year, y'all. I'm very, very excited. I'm working double time now to make sure everything is in order. And we do have a movie that's coming out as well. So I encourage everyone to please go to my website and check everything out that we're doing. But this is the Heart and Soul Show, where we talk to real people about real issues and we talk about real things. Everybody, you all take care. This show is brought to you by Johnson's Executive Services.